Angel gang in the building. 7-7. Hello from heaven. Where is my motherfucking bell? Oh my gosh. How we doing? Come on in. Okay. Grand rising, grand evening, grand afternoon, whenever you find me, honey. I'm for you for sure, sure, sure. My name is Styles, and we're coming for your ass, honey. We're coming regardless, okay? Right? I feel delays here. I feel stalling here. I feel like you're taking your time. Like, what is wrong? What is going on? All right? If you're new here, we're raw. We keep it real. We keep it true. Yes, I'm very blunt when I need to be, and my mouth goes, all right? Because that's how we gotta be out here to get where we need to be out here, all right? You've got to be strong, collective. Okay, in order for you to survive from now and this point forward, you've got to be using your strength, and you are strong. Every single one of you watching me are strong. Okay, you have strength, you have wisdom, you have protection, you have guides. Okay, did you forget that you had your guides? So what one person, one people, the people, them, the angels, all right? These are the people, all right? I'm going to say people because you can't trust people out here. I get it. But you see your angels. You see your angels. Some of you have a baby as well as an angel. You see how they help you and come and support you in your darkness. They're lighting up your darkness for a reason. So you can just poof. See ya, try. Laters. I've learned from this experience. I've learned from my darkness. My darkness has shown me my strength that I didn't even know I had that much strength. You know, like that, collective. We're going straight in. If you're here, you're a whole vibe on your own, and you don't need people, and you definitely don't need toxic people. And if you feel like you do, that's because you lack confidence, you lack self-love, you lack self-worth. Don't you know how worthy you are out here? I've just got worthiness here. Collective, I ain't here to project. I'll go through this shit with you. But we have to know that we are worthy of so much more. Come on, collective, we've been here 6 years doing the mad thing, doing the healing, right? At this point in life, it's your cut-off game is mad. You know how to let things go, okay? You're not stupid. Are you dumb, dumb, honey? No, you're not. You've got a lot of sense, okay? This again, I ain't here to offend you, but it's either you or someone around you because you've got a lot of company in your energy, in it. Have you cleansed? Have you prayed? Have you meditated? Have you just rolled in the grass? I just see someone rolling in the grass. Rolling, like it's like the inner child wanting your attention, collective, and the inner child don't do all them adult toxic lower vibrational shit because the child is pure. Anyway, we're really ranting on. You know how we do over here. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. All right. For all the subscribers, thank you. For all the newbies, welcome. And for the loyals and the royals, welcome back. You know, I love every single one of you. All right. Even the haters watching, because a lot of people that secretly hate me, but then watch me. They don't share my life. They don't share my content. They don't share anything. They don't even tell me that they watch. Oh my God, you give me so much confidence. You give me a boost. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I know, babes. I know, babes. You are taking more fucking notes watching me. Yeah? Some of you are actually fucking trying to copy my content, yeah? And it's like for two of you and you know who you are. Okay? But you see how we don't manifest like that. So we just keep it real out here. I don't even care, right? This is why I pay no mind to them people. Okay? These people have not got my attention. All right? Exactly. Pure silence. I go run round, yes sir, because I haven't got time. You got time, collective. You're wasting time. Anyway, angel gang in the building. If you're new here, just know that the divine Devon, right? Or Dion, right? The channel is mad over here. Okay, random shit just comes out my mouth because it needs to. All right, random is very important and he is a snitch. Okay, right? He's very guilty of his guilt. Okay, right? He's got a lot of shit going on. Right, but anyway, I know you watch me. Okay, right? Long time we not chat to you, you know. Anyway, me know a star, right? I don't know, boo. You got your old friends watching you. People who you used to know in the past. People are watching you, collective. Okay, 444. They're like, oh my gosh, she done that on her own. She's actually made it. Yeah, bitch, I made it. Let me ring my bell. Mama made it. Okay, because some people thought you'd be insane, collective. With all the dirt that they throw for the lies that they told. Okay, some group chat work. I don't know, boo. But you know, when I keep saying to people, it's all right. You're lying to yourself, you're not lying to me, right? You're lying to yourself, you're not lying to me. You're lying to yourself, you're not lying to me. And God and the angels see everything. Even when you're shitting on the toilet, texting the woman on the phone, boo. Okay? Whether it's you or your man, I don't know. Okay, but some man is cheating on the phone. I weren't talking. Yeah, you know already. He's been doing it for years. All right? Okay? So take what applies and let the rest fly here, because not everything will resonate with you. All right? But I'm here at your service space because you know what? It's God's plan and the angels who are coming through for you. All right? So take what applies and let the rest fly. Right? And for the newbies, the way how I do things over here is we premeditate, and I just might just go on a rant because that's the energy. Okay? And I'm just in your energy, collective. I've been in meditation for the last half an hour, in your energy 45 minutes. And I'm just like, there's a lot of random stuff. Okay, right? So take what applies, right? And yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's your life, not mine. And yeah, if you don't resonate, you don't resonate, but someone's going to resonate, okay? Right? So if you want a personal, new music out soon, look in the bio, go check the music channel. Thank you for everyone that supports me and all them things, because someone tried to put money spells on me and they think I don't know. But anyway, moving on. That's why you're losing when you've got nothing. You've got no money, boo. You're not getting no clients. You're losing. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but God speaks for me. You're not seeing me do the work, you see. Narcissistic energy. And you know what? I'm a very narcissistic bitch when I can be ready, boo. I can tap into that very quickly. Why? Because I've learned my lesson and I know them lower sides of me. I know them lower parts of me. But you know when some people just bring that shit out of you, they're the people you don't need to be around. You know them people that bring all of that shit and encourage you to do all the dark shit, to all the badness that you don't want to be doing anymore. Why put yourself in that environment or around them people? Anyway, moving on, because I don't know. Are you tired, honey? I'm tired of this shit too. This is why I don't have anyone around me, collective, because who I had around me was fuckery. You understand? Family member, co-worker, or friend, I don't give a shit. Okay? And people get intimidated by me. Why do you get intimidated? Because you're probably the same person that tried to fuck me over in the first place. Do you know what I mean? All right? Because people don't want to admit their wrongs. Okay, so there's admittance, acceptance here, acceptance, worthiness, okay? Because you're a whole vibe on your own and you don't need people. And you definitely don't need them lower vibrational people. Them people that do all the things that you're trying to get out of or get away from. Habits, codependency, cheating tendencies, okay? Because someone's cheating, whether they're emotionally cheating, physically cheating, sexually cheating, okay? Because your friend can be cheating as well. Like, you know, your friend that tells you, oh, I don't do this, I don't do that. And me, I'm such a nice person, but then behind your back does the mad thing. Yeah, that friend there. Do you know what I mean? So this is just your confirmation, babes. All right? And some of you are holding on to this part. He's mad in his head, right? He's losing his mind, okay? Someone just went in a mad home recently and he's not changing. He's not going to change, all right? And some of you will be in a madhouse this year if you don't try and take your power back. Why? Drinking and drugs and alcohol. I keep telling you, like I'm telling you, the new age of Aquarius, 2025, this moment forward, it's going to get worse for all the people that are taking them substances because of the spiritual awakening and the spiritual welfare that is going on within you and beyond you. When you're drinking and taking drugs, you're traveling through realms and you are a portal open for entities to come inside of you. Some of you are having sex in the spirit or something about sexual activity. We don't have sex in the spiritual realms. Someone is trying to seduce you in your dream. You need to turn it down. We don't drink. We don't eat. We don't do them things in the spiritual realms. People come through as demons, okay? Your friend could portray that you're so... It's heaven and as above, so below, collective. What goes on down here also goes on up there. Everything can go on up there. Just because you can't see it, boo, but guess what? You feel it. You understand? You are heaven on earth, babes. You're connected as above, so below. So be mindful. Okay, your transition time. This is a transition period, and when you're transitioning and transcending and implementing new energies and trying to get rid of old energies, collective, this ain't easy. I ain't here to tell you that, oh my God, life's going to be easy. As you're going through this transformation and boom, 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 it's going to be easy. No, it's not, babes. As you're dying metaphorically, okay? Because everyone dies metaphorically, collective, okay? Everybody changes. Death and rebirth is currently right here, right now, presently. If you're watching me, you're definitely dying. Welcome to the death period, babes. It's scary. I know, babes. And the reason why I'm laughing, because I've been there. I've been there when I had to lose everyone and I awakened, and it's just for someone who's really just like, do you know what? I can't do this anymore, bruv. Angels, guides, universe, come on in. Then I see you in prayer like, oh my God, I just gotta pray. I can't do this. Okay? Because I always say, you think you can't lose, boo? God will put you in a situation, right? Because you're not, it's such a fucking perfect saying. Let me ring my bell. Twice because we're nice. We forgot the mantra. 3 times because we bless up in this space. Ashe, ashe. All right? All right, chicken, this is what I mean. 11:11 on the clock. You can't be forgetting your mantras, babes. You can't be forgetting your spell work, babes. Your spell work is you telling yourself that you're a motherfucking magical being out here, all right? And no one can take your power away from you, all right? The more you do it, practice makes perfect, I just heard, okay? Right? It took me 6 years to be where I am today, and I can't get distracted anymore. Like, you can try and piss me off today, but tomorrow I'll know that I'm still moving forward and I'm continuing on my thing, okay? While you're still there sitting sad and grieving and in your bullshit. I haven't got time. You got time, collective? No, I've learnt my lessons, boo. I gotta keep going. Collective, I have to give thanks to me and pat myself on the back, because you gotta be proud of you, collective. And your angels are fucking proud of you. Okay? We are so proud of you. I don't care if you're doing good or bad. We're proud of you. Why? Because whatever you just done, you're gonna learn from it. Okay? And whatever you're currently going through, you've just learned from it. Okay? Right? If you're in a state of peace and you're I'm at a state of peace in my life, collective, within myself, and it's took me years. And when I'm feeling these conflicts and all these things, I'm just like, this ain't my energy. Who's the person next to me? Who have I just spoke to on the phone? Same goes for you, collective. What's going on now? Your moon cycle's due. Okay, so, we just got to tame down the energy, innit? Especially the girl, them sugar, trust me, and you feel like you're a schizophrenic. I know, babes. The hormones are whacked out, all right? So that is the rant. We're 12 minutes in. I don't know what's going on, but I know there's a lot of going. I shouldn't even say that, because you know what? Everyone's going through shit. Let me just sip some tea. Get your tea. Get your fag. Get your spliff, right? Do what you do. We're on YouTube. We're a whole vibe over here. And we just bun our thing, innit, right? So let me just sip some tea. I got initials for you. A, M, E, T, and C. O, U, and N. And like you could be like Eunice. I don't know. Like, I haven't heard that name for years. There was a guy back in the day, we was kids, and he was the older era. And his name was Eunice. Oh, I haven't saw him. I was a kid anyway. I'm acting like it's my brethren. But yeah, I was a kid. That's crazy. Anyway, light up my thing. So let's get into the premeditative session, collective. Again, if you don't subscribe, then you're not on the vibe, period. All right. So we have 3 decks we're going to get through. They've specifically said they want 1 card off each deck, all right? 2 puff for the loud. So yeah, we're going to go with the flow and see what comes out. So let's get into the premeditative session. So if you just had a baby, congratulations. This is a baby between like the ages of 0 to 6 months old, they're saying. And your baby's being very uncomfortable. They're either vomiting, they're screaming a lot, they have stomach issues, and there's constipation. And they're saying to change the baby milk, all right? And you'll get a better result, all right? And then gripe water. I ain't used that for years. But then they said what is actually in gripe water, okay? So I know it's a baby, but like natural things, very coarse for the baby's belly. Just be careful. Try and look at natural remedies to help with this constipation, or could be colic as well. You may need to change the dummies, the bottles. Now I'm picking up on a really windy baby as well. But I really feel like it's the baby milk. That's the first intuitive feeling that I got. And the thing is, you're not listening to your intuition, all right? So Melissa, and you'll save money as well, because I feel like I don't know, I feel like the milk could be cheaper or something. There's a cheaper option here than what you're doing, because I feel like you've spent loads of money. All right, so let's keep it going. Right, I have Melissa. It's complicated. Now, I don't know if Melissa is actually your name, your friend's name, or this is somebody, or they're talking about metaphorically here. All right, because I swear I get blown away with all the names that I get, collective. I'm like, these are real. These people are really resonating with the names, innit? Like this is real life out here, okay? So trust in your gifts, collective, because I'm questioning my gifts, okay? Right? Because I get blown away all the time, right? Literally, spirit blows me away. My angels blow me away all the time, collective. And you're gonna have a blown away experience. It's mind blowing experiences. You're like, the synchronicities that you're getting from your angels right now are mad. And if you're not listening, then I don't know, because you need to listen. You need to listen. The strong, like, listen to the sound in my... Is that Beyonce? Yeah, all them things there. Anyway, moving on, right? I had another name for you, Daniel, right? I have other names for you, but we'll talk about them after, because we're going to get through this section first. So stop trying to skip ahead of yourself and finish what you've started, collective, okay? I'm really one of them people, right, that I like to start and finish, but I've got better over the years, right? And I've had to say to myself, no, you've set a goal, set a target, and complete the fucking mission, all right? There's no stopping and starting, because that brings stagnancy to your finances and the energy, right? And then you build up this wall, okay, right? It's about currently flowing with the energy and moving forward. And notice the motion of my hands, collective. You could be on a train, the wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Nursery rhymes, I don't know, boo. All right, AC loves his nursery rhymes. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so yeah, you're moving forward, right? And you've got a shooting effect, right? And even though you're fighting back and forth, look, you're in and out of it. I get it, collective, okay? Right? Because your belief systems are changing. The faith within you is changing. And it's because you're going to make a decision to raise your faith, okay? Right? And believe in you. The first thing that I came into, you're like, you're a whole vibe on your own. You don't need validation. If you need validation, you're lacking confidence and self-esteem and worthiness from within. Some of you need validations. Oh, you look good. Oh, your tune sounds good. Oh, yeah, go ahead. No, boo. Your guides told you to do it. Your guides give you the idea. That means it's going to push you and propel you forward. You need to go and watch the Stylesoracle and Mystics last week's before's reading. You may need to watch the last two, but that's the next reading that I'm going to do after this, okay? Right? So big up Angel Gang in a building coming through. Daniel's very significant, all right? I've got a cousin Daniel in spirit, but yeah, I feel like this is a child. It feels like or Danielle. Ah, right. Danielle. They said no. I put Daniel, but Danielle. Because it's your pronunciation. The pronunciation. Okay. And moving on, collective. Honestly discuss your feelings. If you don't talk your truth, then you're just suppressing that. It creates a lot of guilt, okay? It creates... If you've got stomach issues, it's because you're not expressing... You're suppressing all your feelings and your emotions down, and you're not getting them out of you, okay? Stretchment, movement of the body, okay? Vocal warm-ups, exercises. Some of you could be doing vocal warm-ups, okay? Some of you, journaling really helps you to get all your feelings out of you. You can self-counsel yourself, because some of you need counselors or a what's it called? Psychological. Okay, psychological. Okay, psychiatrist, that's the one I was looking for. Thank you. Right, but you can't afford it, and the system ain't gonna get you that. I'm telling you now, because it's getting worse and worse and worse, and they're gonna put you onto certain things that is not gonna agree with your body. Okay, you're a spiritual being and having a human experience. Okay, so if you're a spiritual being, notice my words. You are spirit. That means you've got to go to the spirit. You've done the human shit now. Okay, you're a spiritual human being, okay, right? So some of you have done the human being shit now, and now you've got to go back to your spirit. Some of you have done the spiritual work, and now you're going back to being a human being. And when I mean that, I mean doing all the practical things on this earth place. You're going out, you're getting new friends, you've been in hermit mode, you've been in isolation for 6 years, and boom, boom, boom. Do you know what I mean? I know some of you get where I'm coming from, all right? So Change, hurry, hurry, hurry. There's a big change and it's coming in a hurry. Once you make this decision and you stick to it, I'm telling you now, collective, you just need 30 to 60 days of sticking to something and you're going to see big, massive results. This means not breaking this habit, this toxic thinking, this timeline. Keep going anyway. Even if you're scared to do it, you're supposed to be scared to do it because it's out of your comfort zone. And when you come out of your comfort zone, that's the only way change occurs. And you see outcomes, collective. You don't see change or outcome in your comfort zone. Okay, some of you want to stay in this relationship because you're comfortable. Oh, is my soul partner? Well, I'm your soul partner, babes. Your daughter's your soul partner. Okay, your grandson's your soul partner. Your cousin's your soul partner. Your sister's your soul partner. Do you understand? Fuck all this soul. And the reason why I say that, collective, is because if it's dragging you down, certain things are made for seasons. Certain people are made for seasons so you can help with your transitional process, okay? Your death and rebirth, and to move forward and propel you forward. Not everybody's going to stay with you. You are staying in the house day in, day out, and it's draining you. You're not even outside. Like, this person don't even go out. Okay, right? I can really resonate with that. But I'm in the garden. I do my little ones and twos, collective. But I feel like you're in your house. Like, you're just in the house. You don't go out in nature. You don't go for long walks. You need sunlight. Your body needs sunlight. Okay? It's really going to help you. All right? That's probably one person, all right? And if you're really depressed, and grief will do that to you, I know, collective. But I told you, this summer, we are outside, okay? We've been inside for 6 years. This summer, we're outside. We've got shit to do. This is not the year for some of you to be isolated. You've got to move forward and step out of your comfort zone and meet new people and network. And people who are business-minded, entrepreneurs, CEOs, especially if you want to go down that road and you want to work for yourself, you need to be in that company. There's no point you being around people like collective. Trust me, I tried it with family. Trust me, I teach from experience, all right? So I'm not here to lie to you, right? And this one's going to be a long one, right? Because we ain't even got no cards. But again, I keep telling you, do we even need cards at this point? Okay? You're a walking channel. You're a vessel, collective. You're a vessel for spirit. So it's time that you nurture your spirit, innit? Okay? Miss opportunity. Oh, well. Oh, I wish I was her friend. Oh, well. Oh, I wish I'd done things sooner. Oh, well. You don't want that outcome. Like, oh, well. You don't be like, oh, I didn't listen to my intuition. And that one time I didn't listen to my gut instinct and I made that wrong decision. It fucked up my whole life forever. Trust me, daddy. It's proven. People are doing it every single day, boo. That one choice you made. Some of you could die in that moment of choice. Okay? Even though that was your contract. Some of you could get run over by a bus because you was told to get a taxi today and not catch the bus. I don't know. I'm not here to scare you. I'm stating facts here. You know when you ignore you ignore your intuition, that gut feeling that your angels and God give you. You was born with spirit. You was born with a gut instinct. You was born with one guide. Remember I said, I remember when I said on TikTok a long time ago, how your mama saved your life. Do you remember that? Like, I see you walking in a road and you're about to get run over and literally your angels drag you back. Some of you don't even realize how you get home sometimes because you're so intoxicated. Do you get what I mean? Some of you are like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it again. Well, sorry is just a word, babes. And again, at this point, collective, we've got to know what we're worthy of. Some of you are just hanging on because the ego wants to hang on because that's how you're used to running things. But you want to own property now, innit? You want to do this now, innit? You want big investments, you want big money. That means that's a big vibration that you have to maintain. That's a big lifestyle that you have to maintain. That means habits. People, like, you haven't got time for that. Okay? So let's move on. Kano, and then Kano was coming through. Boys love girls, love boys. And I had to like Google the lyrics because I was like, Kano, big up Kano. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, go look up Kano, Boys Love Girls, okay? Old school grime tune, right? So what like they're showing me like I had to Google the lyrics. the first verse. So we're not gonna spit the first verse, okay? Because yeah, okay, right. So look, it says your mind's right, mine is right. Mind's right, your mind right, mine's right. I couldn't like there's like a tongue ties. It's like confusion. I couldn't even get that out. Do you know what I mean, collective? And you know what I'm saying, right? So it says mine's right, right? Sipping a bottle or something, boss Mike, all night. No one can tell me nothing. Your girl, so what? She must have talked to me. Not fair. Don't care. You choose. Cause your shoes say Puma. Mine says Prada. Now that one stuck out for me as well. Yours says Puma. Mine says like, I don't give a fuck about your name brand. Okay, do you think the name brands give a shit about your attitude in your life, boo? Some of you got all these name brands and all these things. Oh, I want this and what that. You got no fucking money. Your attitude stinks. And you're a shit person, babes. I'm sorry. But you're there worrying about your Louis Vuitton and your Prada, innit? But you ain't showing love. You got love for everybody else, but we ain't even got no love for your woman, though, innit? You don't know how to love. You're lost in, babes. You got mommy issues and you've got father issues. You know, you're lost in for something like I'm telling, like, oh my gosh, this weekend was mad as well, collective. Like, I had a mad weekend, right? Okay, and went back to the hood. All right, what the fuck am I going back to the hood for? Like, I went out and I went back to the hood and I was just like, do you know what? It was like, it felt like the final goodbye for me. Okay. I'm getting my own answers too, collective. It was like the final goodbye to me. Like, so many faces I saw, so many people. And people were like, oh, I think I'm too nice. Bitch, I am nice. And you know I'm nice. Because my spirit don't resonate with that lifestyle no more. Like, if I am going to fool myself again, over and over again, I would be a fucking fool. When I went back down there in the ends, I was just like, nah. It was heavy. I had hundreds of people around me. The energy was so heavy. Like, it was just heavy. Brom's heavy anyway. Birmingham, UK is heavy energy. Okay? Right? So, big up Brom gang, but I hate my city. I don't, people say, oh, I love my city. No, I don't like my city. Okay, I've got love for the city. I'm thankful for my city. And I was born and bred and raised here. But my soul doesn't belong here. I'm supposed to be traveling. I'm supposed to be doing the mad thing. You're supposed to be traveling. If you've got an inkling right now, oh, I need to be just going on a jet. I need to be going on a plane. I need to be going on a boat trip. Like, yeah, that's because your body and your soul is craving new. So you need to move and pursue that. Get your money together, put it in motion and start doing the mad thing. Even if it's you got to go city to city and like you are breaking habits, okay? You're not, some of you are like, oh, I'm like my father. No, you're not. Your father told you that you was like him. I'm like my mother. No, you're not. That was your belief system. And it's nothing against you. We've got the same DNA. But so a lot of you, if you're watching me, you've stripped down or you're now going to strip down and reprogram that DNA. This is a very long video. So you're like, this is long. No, this is the journey of life. And no one told you it was going to be easy. But I'm telling you now, collective, the next 6 months from now, if you just follow through with everything that I've just said and really, really, really do the mad thing and put in that work, you're going to see big rewards. Like, this is the time for you to be planting seeds. I'm not just talking about now, collective. I'm talking about now and 10 years' time. You're setting the foundation. Some of you like, I don't see no rewards. That's because you haven't fucking worked hard enough, babes. I'm sorry, you're lazy. Some of you are very lazy. I gotta take some action. Anyway, moving on. right? So I have names for you. Oh, no. I'm really going off track here. I'm just like, but maybe the rant's needed, and whatever I talk about, they know what we need to talk about, all right? So I said, cause your shoes say Puma, mine say Prada, right? The next line says, speak with a sound boy, or would you rather? I could be a sweet boy and meet your father. I could be sour and leave in an hour. But I feel like some of you are like that. Sorry. I feel like some of you are like that. I could be sour and then leave in an hour. But if sour is what you like, then that's still all right. I could be your one-nighter. That's what you like, innit? But do you know you've just integrated with how many souls, and then some of you don't even realize why you feel so shit today. Whenever you find this, I don't care if you watch me in 2026, you could come across this video this time next year. Every single reading I do is timeless, and everybody's timeline is different. Okay? You know he's cheating, and he did fuck that girl in the club. He did. He met her in the club, took her home, and done the mad thing. Yeah? I don't know who I'm talking to, but you know. Okay? Right? He went back to her. Anyway. Oh, my heart's heavy. I'm done with this energy. Moving on, collective. I love you. And just be easy on yourself, okay? But it's your lesson. Boys love girls, but do they... Boys love girls, but they don't trust girls. Any girl could be a two-timer. And you can flip it and reverse it, whether this is the boy or the girl, or you are the boy or the girl. Same, or boy on boy, because I feel like someone's gay here and they're hiding it, right? Or bisexual. Someone is definitely bi and they're hiding it, okay? Right, could be in your family as well. I'm glad you're kind of sweet. You're not cheap and not the cheating type. But you're not the cheating type, but the other one's a cheating type. But it's the same. I know the game, and every girl's the same. This is someone's perception, all right? Okay, so take what applies there. I'm going to move forward because we're really on 31 minutes, okay, right? So I have more names for you. Sean, Marvin, Sade, Paul, Shirley, Sandra, Reese, Ben, Calvin. Okay, right? And I just heard Michael, all right? So, and then I heard people were laughing at you and people thought this was funny. But we'll see. You'll see, collective. You know, when others laughed at you, this could be 5-10 years ago. Between now and 5-10 years ago, and people wouldn't think that you'd be who you are today. Especially if you are self-employed and run your own business. Okay? Right? So, who's right and who's wrong? Just do you. You don't need to worry about that. Honestly, you don't need to worry about that. I don't know who's worrying about that. And you're arguing. It's absolutely pointless. You've got things to do. Okay? You see, the thing is, collective, we've got to learn to grow, especially if you're in a relationship, to learn to agree and disagree, okay? Because both our belief systems, we will butt heads at times, okay? But that's your belief system, this is my belief system, and okay, honey, let's keep it moving, all right? It is what it is, and some of you need to talk up for yourself, and if you're not talking up for yourself, then who's going to defend you? I'm not being funny. You need to build your back, literally talk up. You need to talk for yourself. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you need to talk, right? And whoever's made you feel like shit, fuck them off. Simple, right? Because if people don't change, then you just need to focus on you and you changing, all right? Okay, so... love to you always, right? Your parcel's delayed. There's some delay issues. And I feel like the van got robbed or something. I don't know. What is going on? Let me just sip some more coffee. I don't know. All right? Your mum gets inspired. Your mum or a mother figure, they say, gets inspired. But then she's not happy for you at the same time. She's really, there's some evil eyes, some jealousy, insecure there. She's jealous of your whole family. You have beautiful children as well. And she's jealous of your children. Oh, we have, this is what I'm saying, the parent dynamics. So I'm saying, collective, just because they're your parents doesn't mean that you're going to get on with them. Some of you don't even know your parents, okay? And you're actually happier without your parents because you'd be an absolute mess if your parent was involved in your life, innit? Like my father, if he was in my life, oh my gosh. Some things people you can't change people, all right? And some things you just need to just wait a minute, pause and reflect on what you want. Not what he, she, or everybody else want, what you want. What do you want? Ask yourself the question. I want to be happy. So why are you doing all the things that are not making you happy? Ask yourself the question and sit with it. Ask yourself. How we heal, collective, is accountability. It's acceptance of self. It's the only way we can evolve here. All right? So let's ring the bell and move on and get into some cards. I love every single one of you. I know it's heavy, isn't it? It's heavy, I know, but it's the energies, and we're clearing, collective. And some of you are like, you know, everyone's in different spaces here. All right? So, yeah. You're a whole vibe if you're here. Okay? Oh, let me just put the bell there. Just in case we need to ring the bell, ring the alarm. We're going to get into the decks, right? And we're going to get one from each deck. The angel answers. This is with your spiritual gifts and what's changing, because a lot of you are really going for some upgrades. All right? We have passion split in the deck, and we have goddess. Now, these two energies go hand in hand, babes. All right? Okay, male or female, it doesn't matter who you are, okay? They go hand in hand, and someone's like, look, the big thing, the mad thing, like, why are you so depressed? You know, like, the sexual energy is off there, but I feel like this is changing. Okay, right? So angels guide universe, and the sexual energy is your sacral as well. You need to clear your sacral, okay? Clear your sacral detox, all right? Also your creativity. It's where you co-create from, all right? So angels guide universe. We're gonna get into prayer, angels. Come on in. Okay. Let's keep puffing. Let's get some more incense burning. All right. Some of you need to cleanse your hands as well, especially if your hands and your wrists are aching. Something about wrists and hands. Get some Palo Santo and literally just get the Palo Santo and burn it over your hands, okay? It's really going to calm down things. It's part of your upgrade. So if your hands are swollen as well, Palo Santo is an anti-inflammatory, all right? You've been getting mustard seed for months. So I know your manifestations are coming to fruition. Don't play with me. Don't play with it. It's coming, collective. You've been waiting for this, right? So happy holidays. Some of you are on holidays. I know the kids break up at half term next week. Happy holidays. Seaside trips. I see you're going on a seaside trip, right? I definitely need to go. Like I've been saying it, right? We need to be out here, all right? We're going to go. We are going to go, okay? Right? I just heard a new car. You could have got a new car, or you're looking for a car and you're going to get the car, all right? I just heard Gemma, right, or Jenny, all right? Very, very jealous, okay? Opportunity, no. Opportunity, oh, well. Remember, says opportunity, oh, well. Because these are people like, oh, look, they're feeling lonely without you. I should have stuck with you. I should have helped her. Yeah, oh, well. Oh, well, okay, when people undermine you, collective, all right, and want to like, oh, well, forget about it. Computer says no, darling, all right? So angels, guides, love, light, darkness in this space. Please balance all energies in this place, Ashe. I call upon the angels, the gods, our ancestors, loved ones, protect us throughout this act of divination, Ashe. Give us clear, divided messages for the collective on their beautiful soul ascension moving forward. Ashe. And so it is. Come through with clear communication for the nation. And if you don't subscribe, then you're not on the page, honey. All right? Okay, Stars, Oracle, and Mystics is calling me. I can feel their energy. So we're going to do that next. So let's go. Stars, Oracle. No, Stars, Oracle. It isn't. It's Stars KD channel. Come on in. All right? What do we have for the collective? See, they're like, take it. I gotta take some action. Literally. Can it be any clearer? I always say, collective, we've been saying this now, like, do we need cards at this point? Bottom of the deck, the passion is mad. The passion that you're going to start having is mad. They want both of them. So we're going to take it, honey. All right? Literally. Take all the action. Trust that you will fly through this. I know it's been dark, but you've been clearing. You got to trust the process, all right? Even your darkness makes you. That's the magical sides of you. You need dark and you need light, collective. You need yin, you need yang. You just got to bounce and balance all them energies in within you, splitting the deck. I'm telling you. Do we even need the cards confirmation? Celebration. Da, da, da. You're about to celebrate. A positive outcome is assured if you just do the mad thing and stop playing games. All right? Okay? Delight. Here's the inner child. Here's the interview. Wish fulfillment. Have you been seeing these? Confirmation. Did you make a wish and blow it out, boo? Okay? But there's no point casting spells because you making a wish is a spell. All right? Okay? Because your wish fulfillment is coming. Let's just put that a bit higher so we can see like clearly, and the light's really reflecting on that. All right, but the light's there for a reason, they say. All right, the reflection of the light is there for a reason. All right, your reflection, you're reflecting, you are the reflection of, you're seeing yourself in others, collective. Okay, you're seeing, it's either dark or light, it doesn't matter, babes. Okay, because we have the dark and the light here. All right, so you're seeing yourself. Let me just put, can this go brighter? Let's see. Right, okay, right, so you're seeing yourself in others. You're seeing yourself in others, collective. I've just got problems, all right? I'm just a perfectionist and it just needs to be centered like this, all right? So the passion within you, collective. This is the passions within you, all right? This is all the passion. It's just you taking, I gotta take some, like, fuck this, I ain't being depressed no more. I ain't doing this anymore. I'm just like, boom, I'm gone. The light's coming. You've had an epiphany. You're like, no, I'm not about to do this. Whatever you just experiences, whatever you've just gone through or what experience you've just experienced, yes, is literally pushing you forward, all right? And there's going to be a bit like you've just let it go, boo. You've just let it go, or you're about to. You've just let it go, or you're about to let this shit go, because you're not doing it anymore, all right? So let's go. Let's get the angel deck, because they're talking, okay? They're talking, all right? So you're taking action now. Everything that you're supposed to take action on. What makes me feel good? I'm not doing nothing that doesn't make me feel good. I'm not going to be around the people that don't let me feel good anymore. I got to be confident. This unicorn is very confident. And this one's on fire. This one here, you right here, boo, you're on fire, boo. You are on fire. I just see you running. You're rushing and you're like, this is mad. I just need to run. Maybe you need to go run around the block in the morning. Okay, it does something to you in the morning, early hours of the morning, between sunrise and sunset. Okay, I said between sunset. So some of you could benefit from a sunset run, and some of you can benefit from the sunrise run. Maybe you're doing sunset runs and sunrise runs. I don't know. Okay, something about that. All right, it's a ritual that you've just done and completed. Beautiful energy. Now, clearing detox. I've just had a detox, collective, and I've just been doing a lot, and I'll teach you about it further on down the line, because you're going to have to pay for that. I'm sorry. All right, but I can help you to clear. There's a lot of things that I've done throughout my time that I haven't taught you, collective. Why? Because it's not time. God will tell you to. Like some people, you don't reveal things until they're ready to be revealed. Okay? Okay, to help you with your nervous system, how to reprogram your DNA, how I've become me to I am from where I've come from into this space now. I can teach you the same. Just keep watching, babe. Subscribe. All right. So what else do we have for the collective? These are your answers that you've been asking. Oh my gosh, sorry, collective. The hay fever is licked me down the past 2 days. Okay, right. Peaceful resolution. This is your answer. This is what you want. To look at your heart space, boo. Your angels, I just heard it perfectly. Like, your angels just want you to be in a peaceful state of mind, body, and soul. Okay, your mind is very important, but there's a lot of light, collective. All right, some of you were operating in the dark, and now the lights come in. Oh my giddy gosh, boo. Okay, now the lights coming in. You're getting mad. You're going mad. You've just gone mad. You've just gone mad. Look, someone's depending on your light. Look at this. They're leaning on your light. Do you see that? We always move the cards intuitively. Okay? So someone's depending on you. Okay? Your angels are depending on you to do this. Your ancestors are depending on you to do this and to complete the mission. It's about time that you've done this, because I need a peaceful resolution. And this is what's going to give you peace. You staying committed to what you're passionate about and taking action. Okay? Because the outcome is going to be brilliant. All right? So let's see what's going on with you, with your spiritual gifts upgrading. Okay? Right? And this is what you're going to benefit from. Okay? Right? Nose is going mad. All right? And then we're going to get one more for advice, and then we're outie, all right? Because we don't need many cards for the channels anymore. And the way we do things over here, everything's changing, collective. The readings aren't the same anymore. I don't know if you've noticed, okay? Right? So we have too many cards. I just want one. You said that you only wanted one from each deck, and now it's changed. But that's what I'm saying. But that's what they're saying, collective. I said one from each deck, and they asked for two. Yeah, we said one, but we're giving you two. Yeah, you asked for more. I mean, you asked for this, but you're going to get more than what you expected, because you've done the work. Do you know what I mean? It's going to bring you a lot of peace. And this woman, this angel is bringing you a lot of peace. She's helping you. But are you listening? No, all I heard is listen. And it's like listen in big capital letters. I need to write that down because that's what I need to put in in the title. They want me to put listen in big capital letters. This is what I can see in my mind's eye. Literally, look. Listen. All right. Okay. And that could just be you listening to you, you know, not listening to people. It's you listening to you. What your spirit wants, what your soul wants, okay? Not what your ego wants, okay? Because that's what your ego will tell you many things. The demon in you, the devil within you, okay? The darker sides of you will tell you because you're trying to reframe your mind. Chamber of the violet flame, karmic release, radical transformation. And I was talking about the transformation and the transition, wasn't I? Hey, do we need cards? I don't think we do, babes. Do you even need me? You're not listening to you, babes. So if you really could benefit from the violet flame, meditating with it, okay? Really detoxing your aura, okay? Really, really detoxing. You've just gone through this. Remember, I just said, it's like an explosion of energy. But this is what does this to your aura, okay? And gets you out of this depressive state, okay? Because if you're in this state, you need to do what you love to do and not what you don't like to do. Why? It doesn't make sense. Just think about the logical terms. Just forget about spirituality and all this magic and all of that. Just think about it logically. If you don't like the outcome of something, why do it in the first place? Are you a fucking child? I'm sorry for my language, but it's like I'm talking to a 5-year-old. Are we not getting it? I feel like this is your energy. It's like, is he dumb? Is she dumb? Like, why are they like that? Why do they do this? You haven't got time for that. You don't need to worry about that, okay? Right? What you need to focus is your passions and take action, and whatever needs to be burnt up in the first furnace in the process will be burned. It'll be gone. Done. See ya. See ya. Go and do a burning ritual. Yeah, go and light a fire. Don't do this at home. The cosmic message to finish off with, okay? But and burn all your shit, okay? So if you've got items from the past, clothes from the past you got to get rid of. They're hanging on to energy. Items are energy. You've got photos that you need to burn. You've got clothes that are like 5 years old. Burn them. Why have you got items from 5 years old? 5 years old clothes and you're still putting them on your energetic aura, because clothes lower our vibration anyway. That's why back in the day everyone was naked. They didn't have clothes. Cavemen, hello. You didn't need clothes, babes. That's why you have a house, you have shelter. Yes? I know it's deep, but I'm talking the truth. The channel's crazy, okay? So when we wear heavy clothes, it lowers your vibration, all right? So yeah, I don't know who needed to hear that. Can we have that advice, please? And we're wrapping it up because we're 47 minutes in. I didn't even realise that today would be so long, but it's very much needed for somebody, okay? But I feel like a lot of you are watching the evening. Take what applies, let the rest fly. And you'll probably watch the day after when I've posted, okay? So advice, thank you. It says, clear your mental and physical... Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Notice every single card. You're on your own, boo. There is some reflection. Sitting with your shadow and eliminating things that don't need to be in your ethnic aura. As above, so below. He looks like he's praying to the sun, bruv. Did you say thanks for the sunshine? Did you even pray to the sun? We need sunrise and sunset, you know. Otherwise, you're dead on this planet. You know that? I'm done. We out. Angel gang in the building. Namaste.